McAvoy. Meanwhile, Ekblad and Pastrnak tumble down in front of the net. McAvoy keeps it alive, tried to drag it around and lost it. It's taken by Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk peels back, hits Forsling up ice. Left for Lundell. Lundell with a wrister stopped by Swayman. Forsling, he scores! Gustav Forsling with a minute 33 left.
After a good play by Matthew Tkachuk in the neutral zone before a line change, he couldn't get to the red line. He pulled back and he waited for the flow and the second layer from the Florida Panthers to get going up the ice. And it didn't look like much at the time right here, but here's Tkachuk right here. He's got his head up all the way. He waits because he gets around the first man, and then he plays it to the middle of the ice. Center lane drive there by Forsling. Somehow, this puck eludes the goaltender on the short. Oh, it goes through the legs of Wotherspoon and in the net behind Swayman. Very inauspicious and slow developing play there, but it did start with Matthew Tkachuk in the neutral zone, and somehow Forsling finds a way for this puck to go through the legs there, and the puck is actually on end, and that's why it was able to go through the legs right there.
Geekie and Lundell off the face-off. Marchand gets the puck. Marchand's backhand rolling towards the net. Ekblad steers it around. 4 seconds left. It's out of the zone. Matthew Tkachuk celebrating as the Florida Panthers, for the second straight season, will play in the Eastern Conference Final.
What a hockey game this was, and Forsling is down, and the boys are picking him up because he just had an unbelievable hockey game for the Florida Panthers. Ends up scoring the game-winning goal, makes a number of unbelievable plays defensively, and in a really closely fought game and a series that had a lot to it, a lot of elements. These two teams will shake hands right now with all the animosity and all the stuff that has gone on.
Paul Maurice of the Florida Panthers are moving on. And for the second straight season as well, Brad Marchand and the Boston Bruins season ends by shaking hands with the Florida Panthers.
Just been a domination here in Boston by the Florida Panthers. And the record shows that out. Well, Marchand and Bennett having a conversation right there. And Marchand just wants to go forward there, but those two will battle again.
Marchand injured in Game 3, came back for Game 6 here tonight. Matthew Tkachuk, who's always a catalyst for the Florida Panthers, gave way to Sam Bennett in that category here in what it was a 6-game battle between these two. Some lopsided scores in Games 1 and 2, and then some hard-fought battles the rest of the way. The final 2 games, 2-1 final scores.
Certainly some question marks going forward for that goaltending tandem. Two great friends. We've seen it time and time again, and it's genuine. I mean, tough one there for Ullmark. He's just trying to make sure Jeremy knows that he gave them every position to be here in Game 6.